Hello students, today we will start 9th unit, which is the internal trade. In our first video we have already studied about the trade. What is the meaning of trade? Buying and selling of goods and services is known as trade. Trade has two types: internal trade, external trade, and one more further type, entrepôt trade. So internal trade means buying and selling of goods within the geographical boundaries of a country. It's known as internal trade. Suppose trade between Haryana and Gujarat, trade between Gujarat and Rajasthan. So this is known as the internal trade. Internal trade has two types: wholesale trade and retail trade. Clear? Wholesale trade, when wholesaler purchases the goods and services in bulk quantity from manufacturer. Clear? Wholesaler trade purchases the goods and services in bulk quantity from manufacturer and further sells to the retail trader in small quantity, and the retailer trader sells further to consumer. So it's a chain of trade in internal trade, from manufacturer to wholesaler, from wholesaler to retailer, and from retailer to consumer. So what is the meaning of wholesale trade? Wholesale trade in which wholesaler purchases the goods and services from bulk quantity, in bulk quantity from manufacturer, and sells to retailer in small quantity. A person who does wholesale trade is known as wholesaler. So wholesaler provides services to manufacturer and provides services to retailer. In this video we will study about the services provided by the wholesaler to the manufacturer. First is facilitating large scale of production. Wholesale trader sells goods and services to the retail trade. So retail trade give the orders of goods and services to wholesaler, and wholesaler collects the order from many retailer, and they collect the order and it becomes a bulk order, and they give this order to the manufacturer, and manufacturer according to the order can produce goods and services on the large scale. Bearing risk, after the production goods will be sold to the wholesaler, so risk will be transferred from the manufacturer to the wholesaler. So we can say wholesaler is bearing the risk of manufacturing, of selling goods and services. Financial assistance. To produce the goods and services, manufacturer needs finance. So when wholesaler gives the order to the manufacturer of producing goods and services, they also give advance of money to the manufacturer, which helps to the manufacturer in producing of goods and services. The next services provided by wholesaler to the manufacturer is expert advice, because wholesaler are in contact of retailer and retailer are in contact of consumer. So retailer gets the informations about the taste and preferences of the consumer, and the same they transfer to the wholesaler, and the wholesaler transfer the information about the consumer taste and preference, what exactly they want in product, and regarding the product specification to the manufacturer, and according to that manufacturer produces the goods and services. Help in marketing function, that means the promoting the product. So wholesaler who is doing business at large scale, they promote the product, they use hoarding, they use pamphlet for the promotion of the product, which is beneficial for both manufacturer and retailer. They will spend less amount for promoting of the product, and the promotion and the marketing of the product will be helpful in the selling of the product. Now the storage. When wholesaler purchases the goods in bulk quantity, in large quantity, they also keep the goods in storage or warehouses. So manufacturers, so it will be easier for manufacturer ki they don't need to spend large amount for the storage. As the product produced, they will transfer to the wholesaler. Clear? The second is facilitate production continuity, that product will be in continuation, because on the regular basis retail trader will get order from consumer, they will transfer order to the wholesaler, wholesaler will transfer order to the manufacturer. So on the regular basis they will get order, and as per the order they will produce goods and services. So this was about the concept of internal trade, and the types of internal trades are of two types, and the services provided by the wholesaler to the manufacturer. In our next video we will study about the services provided by the wholesaler to retail trade. Thank you.